this guy stole my song. I wrote that song. But if I wrote a song 75 years ago and now someone has a song that sounds vaguely like it, yeah, that's going to happen. You've got a very limited amount of notes.
Yeah, shit's going to sound close sometimes.
Fuck. I have such mixed emotions as a musician. It's so hard for me to comment on this because on the one hand, I definitely want credit for what I do. I would like to get paid for anything that someone's making money off of. But on the other hand, I guarantee there's 75 songs that sound like my song. There has to be. And fuck, I've ripped myself off.
Well, that's just it. I mean, there's that fan that sued John Fogerty for copyright infringement of himself because he had two songs that sound the same and still lost.
Well, yeah, that would happen to me. I would sue me and fucking lose in a landslide. End up with a restraining order against me.
And constantly keep getting fined for being near you.
Yeah, I could see that happening. I'll get a fucking order of protection against myself and have to pay a fine every day because I can't leave me alone.
It's just fucking funny.
That would be my luck. But no, I mean, there's got to be a point where, Zeppelin went after Pearl Jam for a fucking song.
Yes, they certainly did.
Hey, Zeppelin, why don't you fucking get a little of your own fucking medicine there, guys? But I don't know. I think this is a win, and it's a great win, and I'm happy for them that they won. But on the other hand, I think the lawsuit is bullshit. And, you should... I don't know. You know what I'm saying, though? Like...
Yeah, no, fully.
Yeah,
I think that this is a really difficult thing. Like, I mean, like again, like you said, like there's plagiarism where somebody just flat out stole something, but just because two songs sound similar, it's the best thing you're gonna get really is what I may have heard it on the radio and I wasn't paying attention, and part of the notes kept in the head, and that fused into the song that I created. It's a compliment. Get the fuck over yourselves.
If tomorrow I came across a show called What If We're Not Wrong with Aaron and Gary, I would probably take an issue with that and go, hey, wait a minute.
Well, first of all, we'd have them on the show.
Oh, I'd absolutely have them on the show, and then I'd sue the crap out of them.
That's right. We get them on the show just to serve them their papers.
But if I'm scanning through the archives and I find another show where some jackass calls Charlie Sheen a piece of shit, I'm not going to go, whoa, hold on there, buddy. That's my thing. Or I'm not going to go looking through the 700,000 podcasts that exist and find another guy who talks over women instead of dudes and go, hey, buddy, that's my shtick. I'll see you in court.
Oh, God. I got so many of those fucking cases. But the weird thing is AC/DC never got charged with self-plagiarizing. Is it too obvious? I don't know.
I think, number one, nobody gives a crap.
It's like, they're from Australia. Leave them alone.
Yeah, they've got it rough enough.
Exactly.
Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Good job, Zeppelin. Yay. Yeah. Everyone, stop suing just because a song sort of sounds like yours. Fuck off. There's 700 songs that sound like yours that you haven't even heard yet.
Yeah. Fully agree. Final thing I have here. This is breaking news that happened apparently. When the fuck did this happen? I say breaking news that happened yesterday. Sorry, no, it happened today Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. So it happened today.
It's Tuesday.
So today, InfoWars founder Alex Jones.
Oh, yeah.
He was arrested. Yeah, he was arrested this morning in Texas for driving while intoxicated.
Good job.
Now, here's what's funny. This is what I'm going to laugh at. So the legal limit is 0.08 is what the alcohol level's allowed. He said that he claims that he's innocent, and he shared an apparent copy of his breathalyzer results showing 0.076 and 0.079.
Well, there you go. He's under the legal limit.
He is barely under the legal limit, but he is under the legal limit. It's like
this is one to keep an eye on, because if he wins that's going to be fucking hilarious.
Yep.
I like that it was constitutionally challenged in Canada when we tried to go zero tolerance, and then we went with a 0.05. But 0.05, even if you're my size, that's less than a beer.
Yeah.
So we're basically zero tolerance.
Yeah.
But let's keep an eye on this one. Number one, Alex Jones is a piece of shit. I don't care what happens to him. I hope he has to share a cell with Charlie Sheen. But if he wins
this is that piece of this is that piece of shit that literally said the Sandy Hook Elementary School massacre was a hoax.
Yeah, exactly.
They got sued for it, then finally conceded, yeah, okay, it was a false story. I'm sorry.
But if he wins with a 0.76, that's a precedent-setting fucking case. That's going to change. I think that would literally change the law. You would have to tear apart the law and do something different after that if he gets off with this fucking ridiculous argument.
Yeah.
I take issue with 0.08 anyway. I think just make it 0. I don't see how it's that one or two beers, whatever. Now, Alex Jones isn't a small guy. That's probably a couple of beers, but.
Well, he's claiming it's quote like one beer basically.
Yeah, but if that's the law, then that's the law. But
yeah.
What I don't want to see the fucking judge that goes, no, he's right. He was only 0.079. That's not 0.08. Like,
yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. Literally, if we had tested him, 5 minutes before, he would have gone over. You know what I mean? Like you're talking a matter of probably minutes at that point.
Maybe not even minutes. Maybe it's the matter of a breath mint or a shift in the wind or, he hiccuped while he was doing the test. There's any number of things that throw it off by a decimal point. Fuck off. No judge can let him off on this. Was he in Harris County?
No, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Trust me, I was looking for that one, but Travis County.
Travis County. That's
very close, but yeah, Travis County
sounds the same. I don't know. I have my opinion of Texans is obviously shifting quite a bit, but this kind of bullshit is going to make it. It's really going to confuse me. But please, if I forget to, try to keep this one in the back of your mind. I would like very much to follow it and see what happens.
Okay. I will do what I can to try to remember that. Yeah.
I don't know. I've got nothing really to add. I got a Trudeau fucking thing, but I don't really care. We'll see what happens with it. There's no real development yet. It's just under the new UN laws, basically, Indigenous groups are going to have veto power before any construction is done in the country, and that's going to be ridiculous. But it's something we can tackle tomorrow if we want. I don't believe we have a guest. In fact, I know we don't have a guest lined up for tomorrow. Which is a good thing. I think we'd take a break, but we got one Thursday, I believe.
Yes, we do.
Let's, sorry, I got to look at our calendar here and get a little bit of professional. Sorry, everybody. I can't find my goddamn calendar. I think we have a guest Thursday. I know we don't have one tomorrow because I purposely didn't schedule one tomorrow because I am busy at 6 p.m. Eastern time.
Okay.
So we will have to do the show either prior to that or after that.
Thursday is Catherine Sherlock.
Thursday is Catherine Sherlock. I just looked it up myself. I'm very much looking forward to that. And I am looking forward to our new format going forward, if it's going to work out. I think it is. It's going to be great for you guys. And that all, we're just going to sort of be a little crazy and wonky until the 18th, and then we'll try to rein it in after that. But in the meantime, just hang in there with us. I know it seems like we're both a little bit off our game, and that just, it happens sometimes. We have some rough episodes once in a while. We do our best. When you're doing 200 episodes fucking in 2 years, they can't all be solid gold. Sorry.
And I apologize if I've seemed off my game. I apologize. I'll be back in better form tomorrow. I sure as fuck hope.
On that note, until tomorrow, don't buy any more fucking toilet paper. And take care of each other.
Insert shitty toilet paper joke here.
Can ya?
Yes, I can.
Kenya's my new favorite country.
So bad.
Loved what you've heard on this week's episode? Well, the answer is simple. It would mean the world to us if you could head over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review and feedback. Spreading the word really is the best way to grow our podcast and achieve even greater things. Thank you.
Please be advised that this podcast is meant for educational and informational purposes only and is in no way a replacement for legal or medical advice. The opinions contained within are solely those of the interviewers and interviewees and should be received as so. Those seeking help or advice are encouraged to obtain professional legal and medical services.